I am an intervener on behalf of the community in the matter of Northeast Energy Direct Pipeline Project. There are policy considerations, partnering not only with money utilities and businesses, but also with all sectors and communities whose health and property are placed at risk due to proximity to a delivery system through which potentially hazardous materials is transported. It's essential for the development of a sustainable solution that benefits provider and consumer alike. As you can see, there is a map that indicates the proposed high-pressure pipeline was designed to run from upstate New York through western Massachusetts into southern New Hampshire and finally back to Draycott, Massachusetts. Also, you will see some opponents of the Northeast Energy Direct natural gas pipeline successfully argued that the process of digging the trenches and placing and testing the security of the pipes would require the destruction of woodlands in some places, clearly cutting a swamp up to 150 feet wide. There are some comments from an interview done by myself to our former mayor of Jersey City, New Jersey, Jeremiah Haley. He vehemently opposed the pipeline because, first of all, there have been a whole number of gas line explosions, not just in New Jersey, but throughout the country. His concerns were the first issue, dangerous loss of life and property in the city. The second issue was we were concerned with that high pressure and the big gas running through, and so much that it would be a tremendous deterrent to investment and building in our city. So that is the reason he took a big strong stand against it. There are proponents of pipeline claim that pipelines are the safest, most environmentally friendly, and most efficient and reliable mode of transporting gas, and that it creates jobs. As you could see, there are some very detrimental environmental impacts. High-pressure pipelines are known to explode, and when they do, it can be devastating. Another environmental impact, compressor stations located along the pipeline's route present their own set of environmental hazards, including venting of gases and excessive noise. There are also some concern about health impacts. Popular estimates that 95% of the pipeline waste is methane and 5% is a variety of volatile hydrocarbons. Leaks are inevitable, and in any pipeline over the time with conservative estimates of 1.4 to 3.6% leakage of gas occurring during transmission, storage, and distribution. There are some recommendations. The success of the New York to Western Massachusetts pipeline require regional acceptance and cooperation by all affected constituents. The combination of the public lack of faith in the Federal Energy Regulatory Commission, FERC, and in the motive of the developers and utility companies to make environmental sustainability and public health a top priority were the primary factors responsible for the failure of the project. Another recommendation is greater transparency and honesty regarding the motive and goals of natural gas pipeline developers and their utility company and government partners, and the inclusion of input from the residents of the communities affected by the pipelines will be critical for further development of natural gas pipeline projects. Research conducted by independent experts on the health risk and consequences of exposure to methane and the safe construction of pipelines and transport of natural gas must be made available to the public. There are some monitoring to do. The new environmentally sensitive pipeline standard, collaboratively developed by FERC, industry experts, and community representatives, should reflect and address the concern of the communities affected by the presence of a pipeline or compressor station. There are creation of safety review boards, might include energy developers, utility companies, federal regulatory agencies, independent experts, and residents affected by pipelines compressor. This is the end of my presentation. I hope you enjoy.